In this lesson, we will take an in-depth look at the database and how we can use it to locate instruments by attributes. First off, when nothing is selected in the database, all of our instruments are listed in full in the container pane of the database window, as we can see. So, I currently have 1,560 instruments in my library, including the Kontakt factory instruments, as well as other instruments that came shipped with Complete 8. In the upper window, we see a series of columns filled with attributes. We can highlight these attributes to narrow down our search results in the lower pane. So, if I wanted to search out a bass sound by attribute, I would click Bass in the Type column. Now we limit the search even more. Do I want a fingered bass? An upright bass? Maybe a sub-bass? I'll go ahead and highlight sub-bass, and then we get the list of available sub-basses. If we right-click anywhere in the tabs of the header, then we can select other pertinent info related to our instruments, such as home, vendor, author, bank, path, date modified, comment, sample size, and tempo. Let's click Comment. As we can see, the comment section is blank. Let's fill it in. Highlight an instrument, click Edit at the bottom, and we'll write in powerful, great for heavy beats. Then click Save. Let's talk briefly about our database options. Let's open the Options window, either clicking DB Options up top or opening the Options window in the toolbar and choosing the database handle. We can see the Automatically Add Loaded/Saved Files to Database. This is good to leave checked because it keeps your database up to date with any new instruments you create and name. So every new instrument will be accounted for in your database. Below that, we have an option to Include Samples in Database Scan. This is left unchecked because it isn't really advisable to include every sample in the scan. You can always reset and scan your database. It takes a little while, and having every single sample included in this could make your list cumbersome. Choose at your own risk, but I advise against it. One more thing about the database. You can always just type in an attribute by clicking in this text field. Say I'd like a warm sound, so I'll type in warm, and there pops up an instrument with warm in its title. Pretty cool. Please complete the following assignment.